There is a great, big, beautiful world out there, and somewhere the hands who helped craft it need only to touch their creation to remember the beginning of existence. There is nothing happier than a man who holds in his hand a dream that he once had because he made it real. Have you ever thought about your part in that? I hope that you know that you are a gift of life that is breathed into art. You are where the joy finds a home. I know this because I stacked Special K glass on my shelves and I watched the sunlight through it, and I was so happy. My time with Special K was probably one of the most meaningful times of my life. There was a bond between the glass that could never be broken. Still, I've cried many tears when glass broke because also nothing really ever replaces it. I know because I've watched Chris try. And that is what makes every piece of Special K really freaking special. It is that personal finesse that is mixed with love that you get from each and every person at Special K Glass. They are the details. Every single piece tells a story. I used to trace the details of each piece, looking for Chris's signature and the date, and then I started to number them. Are you there yet? Are you numbering your years with Special K Glass? I personally think that that is one of the most beautiful parts of the journey. I was really lucky because behind the scenes, sometimes a few of Chris's archived pieces, I like to call them, turned up, and I was lucky enough to add them to my collection. Probably one of the most amazing things about the collection of glass that you're seeing Chris unbox today is that it is an exhibition of Special K glass that displays the vastness of his talents and the evolution of his work throughout the years. Additionally, this collection of Special K glass is what I'm going to call an intimate conversation with the furnace, as much of this collection shows the evolution of color from the furnace by date. As you continue to build your own collections, I hope that color conversation between your pieces is something that you will think about, especially if you're fortunate enough to purchase from Chris's Hot Shot Flags. This collection of Special K glass that I put together over the years is one which I've been very proud of. Like many of you, my most treasured possessions. There are so many of these pieces that I thought I could not live without. What a privilege that Chris, Special K, the man behind the art, asked me if my personal collection of his artwork was for sale. When I look at the big picture, I don't think that it could be if Special K didn't mean so much to me. You see, during my time at Special K, the thing that made me most happy was when the glass found its way home. My joys are just unfolding, and I cannot wait for you to see this glass. It's fantastic.